One day, in Odawara, Japan, I decided to explore the area around the Shimosoga Station. This area is known for its plum orchards and its annual plum festival. As it often happens when I free roam the narrow, winding streets that snake their way through the densely populated neighborhoods, I soon found myself lost in an unsolvable maze. After encountering several dead ends, I finally reached the friendly handrail that is the Morito River. This then led me to the Gotemba train tracks, and my confusion slowly dissolved. The purpose of this journey was to find a northwest passage to the Shimosoga station with trains leading east to Kozu station where a link to the Shinkansen or bullet train can be made. To the west, it leads to Gotemba. Upon reaching the station, I felt that I had entered a 1930s time warp. Shimosoga Station opened on May 15, 1922. The station building was destroyed by the 1923 Great Kanto earthquake. It is situated in a bend in the road and is surrounded by private homes with retail shops like the bakery and the ramen shop on the ground level. The most prominent structure is the Suzuki repair shop. The station itself is small and virtually indistinguishable from the aforementioned structures. It is only attended during working hours. Adjacent to the station is a public restroom with a surprise inside, again taking us back to a time in the past. It might be wise to take care of personal business prior to arriving at the station. On the opposite side of the parking lot, there is signage describing the area as an historic site connected to the Kamakura period. Next to the sign, there is a bronze statue consisting of the bust of a distinguished-looking man. There was no sign explaining just who this person was and why the statue was placed there. There were some kanji characters on the base of the statue, but its interpretation was far beyond my level of Japanese language learning. So, as always, with my history synapses being ignited, the search was on. Toyokichi Hasegawa was born in 1852 in the village of Sogayatsu, one of 6 Soga villages in the area, which were historically protected by the Soga Shrine. The area is also known for its connection to the Soga brothers' revenge, which is a major historical and literary event in Japan. The ruins of Soga Castle can also be found here. His father was the head of the village, so that Toyokichi, who was well educated, was early on exposed to the workings of government. This served him well during the dramatic transition from the old shogun leadership of the Edo period to the modernization of the Meiji period. He was an advocate of getting the people active in the new political system and wrote many newspaper editorials in support of this. He held several government positions in the local area, and by 1902 he was elected to the House of Representatives of the Imperial Diet, where he served 4 terms. At the same time, he was a shrewd businessman, having significant directorships, highlighting his influence in the financial and industrial modernization of his home region. He served as an auditor for the Odawara Susho Bank, a director for both the Odawara Electric Railway and the Ashigara Fertilizer Company. Following his election to the 11th general election in May 1912, he was convicted of violating the House of Representatives election law. He initially appealed the verdict, but ultimately withdrew his appeal, accepting the conviction. This caused his resignation from the Diet. On September 1st, 1923, he died during the Great Kanto earthquake. His legacy is tied to his early commitment to democratic ideals. His use of journalism to encourage public political engagement demonstrated his belief that true political change could not be imposed from above, but had to be cultivated from the grassroots. His life story serves as a testament to the pioneering individuals who built the foundation for Japan's modern political system, bridging the gap between a feudal mindset and the demands of a new era